Alright guys, so toylandbay was super awesome and sent me one of these guys to do a review on. Actually, I think Steve just sent it to me just because he's a really nice guy. But I definitely will be doing a review on this because this is awesome. I'm sure if you've been watching me for quite a while now that you would know that for some reason I'm obsessed with cars having like real looking mud and dirt on them. So this thing is like extra super awesome to me, like just how it's got that dirty look to it. So this is limited edition to only 2016 pieces. This is quite a short run considering that I think most of GreenLight runs are like what, in the 10,000s or something. Like, I don't know, like it was years ago. The last time I heard the official number on a run, I think it was like around like 14,000. But again, that was years ago. That could have changed. Who knows? But I do know that only 2016 pieces is quite limited. So the only place you can get this from is toylandbay. So I will put a link to their eBay page, and I think they got a Facebook page. Yeah, they do. So I'll put a link to both of those in the description of this video, so that way if you want to order this awesome piece that you can. But enough about that. We got to take this, all right, we got to open it up and take a look at it. So this is an exclusive run by toylandbay. You will not find this in any stores whatsoever unless that store happened to get them from Steve. So in this case, it says Yellowstone 1994 Ford F-250 regular cab XLT. Like how this says Paramount.com on the back. Super simplistic packaging. I love it. I love simple designs, and this packaging is fantastic. Definitely one of the better ones out there, at least my preference. I really like it. Got the 1886. I've not personally seen the show Yellowstone, so I don't know how this ties into it, but I'm sure this is probably one of the official vehicles in it. But anyways, let's crack this guy open because I want to see all the details nice and up and close. Okay, that took a little bit longer than normal. So GreenLight has been talking a lot about how they've upgraded their packaging, and I'm gonna have to definitely say that they have. Like, this is really thick and it's a lot harder to cut. So drop it. Don't worry about breaking the package because I don't think this package is going to break whatsoever. So let's say this is Kayce Duttons or Duttons. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Haven't seen the show. Let's not care about that. Let's just care about this truck. So let's look really nice and close at all of the detail. Actually, really good even dirt spray. Seems like that's kind of hard to do for some die-cast companies. Not going to mention the one that I have complaints about. I'll be nice to them. But GreenLight knows how to do dirty cars. Yeah, looks like a little bit dusty in the bottom. So quite a bit of detail up on the grill area. And this side's gonna be the same as the other. So one of the things I love about the dirt spray is that there's variations on them. So not all dirt sprays are equal between the runs, because when Amanda and I did our run with the die-cast pub, like if you guys have ever seen the Golf Charger from the die-cast pub, that's something that Amanda and I worked on. There are variations, because I think, I'm not sure how many she ordered, but I ordered like I think a few cases or something, or a couple of cases at least of them, and there's a big difference on some of them, how like some of them are really dirty and others are not quite so dirty. And of course, the one that I keep for my collection is the most dirty possible, and I'll probably get rid of the ones that are lightly dusted. So I don't know, I really like dirty cars. It's weird. So, but we're not talking about that anymore. We're going to talk about this truck. Very nicely detailed, very cool. And I'm assuming that this license plate is accurate to the show. It's what, 063072. Can't get any more. Nope. As far as my camera will focus. So that's pretty cool. Guys, don't sleep on this. This is limited to only 2016 pieces. And definitely go and support toylandbay if you can. This is an awesome truck, and if you don't buy this from him, get some of his other die-casts that he's got listed. He's got plenty of other cars available. This is limited to 2016 pieces, which is kind of funny. Well, it'll be funny when I show you the chase piece, because the chase piece is an interesting story there. So these are limited to only 48, but it's the laser etching. You can't see it. It says number 147 on the chassis, which I find hilarious. I will never understand how companies do their serial numbers or like the schemes on those. Obviously this is not actually number 147. This is probably actually like 47 or 48. And you did hear that correctly. There are only 48 of these raws in existence, period. There's no other deco samples, or like there's no deco sample of it to make it towards like 49 or 50. There's only 48. Steve has them all at toylandbay. Looks like he's already sold quite a few. This one, you really cannot sleep on it. So when a lot of people like do custom runs, including myself, we tend to do at least 100 something or more chase pieces. But toylandbay, they decided to do 48, so this makes this one of the rarest green machines. I know that there are some lower numbers, but by just even being at number 48 though, this puts it in the category of one of the rarest green machines or chase pieces GreenLight has ever done. Do not sleep on this. I think he's got them priced like 50 shipped on eBay. Like, that is an absolute steal for how rare this is. Like, this is crazy rare. I mean, M2s and that produce like what, 750 pieces go for over $100 sometimes. Not often, but there are some that hit that price. So don't sleep on this one. Go buy them out. And honestly, I might be buying another one. I might crack this one open and buy another one. So this is the chase for this release. Again, there's only 48. Don't let the bottom number fool you. So here's a quick comparison or side-by-side of the regular and the raw chase. There are no green attributes for this chase. The only difference being is that instead of having the red paint, we now have the raw body. And I know like some people are concerned about like GreenLight just doing raws, but I don't know, I think they look killer. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think I might open this one just because of how awesome it looks. Super cool. And thank you so much, toylandbay, for sending these to me. And people, really, don't sleep on these. Go buy them. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of this video. You can subscribe by clicking on the Vipers in the bottom right corner. See my most current video in the top right corner. The two videos on the left are based on your interest in this video. And make sure to leave a comment, like this video, and subscribe for more content. And as always, happy hunting.